Caribbean Coastal Area Management Foundation, CCAM for short, was established in 1997 to promote coastal conservation in Jamaica. Its mission is to promote sustainable development of the Portland Bight Protected Area through stakeholder participation in the implementation and management of programs and projects. The Portland Bight Protected Area and the Keys Ramsar site was established in 1999. Our tour today takes us on a boat ride from the field station and along the Salt River course, where we will see quite a bit of interesting areas. The first up is the area with the old barges. These are remnants of shipping vessels that were left in the river from the period during which sugar was being transported. Next up is the old wharf. This structure tells a tale of some of the activities which used to be conducted in this area. This was where locals would transport the sugar and banana to the ships out at sea. As we move along the mouth of the Salt River, we see a shipwreck of the Lady Bluefin. Another important feature of the Portland Bight Protected Area is the Salt Harbor Fish Sanctuary. It was so declared in July 2009 with approximately 1,031.98 hectares, also managed by the CCAM Foundation. Other areas of interest include Burial Ground, Cullen Bay, Sandy Bank, Biorock, the Mangrove Restoration Site, Long Island, Short Island, and Welcome Beach. The artificial reef project, also known as Biorock, was started to offset the effects resulting from the decline of coral reefs within the area due to natural hazards such as hurricanes and coral bleaching. The aim is to provide fish with a home where they can grow within local coastal waters instead of venturing out of the area in search of suitable habitat. The design of the structure is a dome-shaped steel frame with 4 legs branching off the dome. The structure is supplied with a small electric charge, which is provided by a wind turbine that sits on top of a pole above the surface of the water and runs through the center of the dome. The purpose of the electric current is to speed up the accretion of minerals dissolved in seawater, which form a thick layer of substrate and prevents the structure from rusting so that they last longer. The biorocks located in shallow waters below 10 feet deep are powered by a wind turbine, while those in deep waters are powered by small floating solar panels. The Portland Bight Discovery Center enhances environmentally sustainable development of the Portland Bight Protected Area by providing first-class educational and recreational experiences and facilitating conservation management. From the center, CCAM is able to deliver educational experiences for school groups from infant to tertiary level, including, but not limited to, general interests, field trips, fun days, ecology coursework, and special interest courses. The center aims at increasing awareness of conservation, the environment, and climate change through enjoyable experiential learning for all ages, including local community members, schools, and the general public. The center offers the following experiences for visitors. The Wildlife Hide. This is a wooden structure with broad windows for viewing wildlife in the mangroves along Salt River. The Dipping Pond. This is a pond with a low size and a perimeter shelf where up to 15 children at a time can use hand nets to collect critters. Supporting infrastructure includes a shaded area with benches which can be used for interpretation and a place for hand washing. A turtle pond. This shallow pond hosts a small number of native Jamaican slider turtles. And exhibition space. Visitors get a wealth of information about important facts on the Portland Bight Protected Area, the biodiversity found there, and the threats to the ecosystem. Come, join us now on the Mangrove Boardwalk journey through the heart of the wetlands. Can you hear the sounds? Can you see the sights as we move along the Salt River? Here, you can hear and see birds and other wildlife and enjoy local stories from our knowledgeable tour guides. This boardwalk was built to give access to our wetland so visitors can enjoy its beauty. Birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts use the boardwalk annually to observe wetland species such as birds, crabs, and reptiles. As you enter the wetland, you will notice a distinct scent. This is because wetland houses several different bacteria and fungi that result in different gaseous byproducts. The main two byproducts are sulfur and methane, which are known to cause this pungent scent. The fungi also causes coloration in the wetland water. Different fungi result in different colors. The two main mangroves seen along the boardwalk are red and black mangroves. The easiest way to differentiate between the two is by their root system. Red mangroves possess prop roots which branch off from the tree into the soil to help with structural support. Black mangroves possess roots which poke out of the sediment instead of growing into it, called nematophores. Both root systems are used for gaseous exchange. Both mangroves have special adaptations which allow them to thrive in saline water. Black mangroves can take up salt water, use the water, and put the salt out onto their leaves. If you look closely at the leaves, you may see crystals of salt on the surface. Red mangroves operate in a similar manner by taking up salt water, but instead of excreting salt crystals, they pump the excess salt into designated leaves, which are removed from the plant when the leaves die and fall from the tree. These leaves are easily identified by their yellow color and are known as sacrificial leaves. At the end of the boardwalk, we have our bird hide, which provides shelter and a sitting place. Bird banding is done along the boardwalk every quarter by Mr. Brandon Hay, Science Officer, and Dr. Ann Sutton, Consultant. Fine black mesh nets are set up early in the morning before sunrise, and the birds caught in the net and retrieved are processed by the collection of certain data, such as the wing length, fat deposit, and weight. After which, a band is placed on their leg as a marker, and the band number is recorded for reference. The bird is then released back into the wild. Hope you enjoyed this brief tour of the visitor offerings at the Caribbean Coastal Area Management Foundation and Portland Bight Discovery Center. Hope to see you soon. Until then, walk good.